$50, that's all you had left. Not 500, not 5,000. Just 50. Your bank account looked like a countdown to disaster. Rent overdue, phone bill pending, your fridge almost empty. Meanwhile, social media kept showing people your age winning. Luxury cars, business success, vacation photos. And there you were, calculating whether you could survive another week. Your parents were worried. Your friends thought you were lost. Even you started doubting yourself. Then one night, you sat alone in the dark staring at your screen, and a dangerous thought entered your mind. What if this is my last chance? Not to survive, to escape. Because deep down, you knew something. Nobody was coming to save you. No rich uncle, no miracle job, no magical opportunity. If your life changed, it would be because you changed it. So you opened your notebook and wrote one sentence. How can I turn $50 into freedom? The next morning, fear followed you everywhere. Every dollar felt heavy because once you spent it, there was no backup plan. But you moved anyway. You bought basic tools, a cheap ring light, internet data, a secondhand keyboard. And the most important thing? Belief. You decided to start a small online business. No office, no investors, no team, just you. And desperation. At first, you had no clue what you were doing. You watched tutorials for hours, marketing, editing, branding, sales, business models. You failed so much, it became normal. Bad logos, terrible ads, zero engagement. Nobody cared, nobody noticed. And honestly, that hurt the most because failure is painful. But being ignored feels worse. Still, you kept going. While everyone slept, you worked. While people laughed, you learned. While others partied, you built. Slowly, your mindset started changing. You stopped asking, what if I fail? And started asking, what if this actually works? Weeks passed, then months, still broke, still doubted, still stressed. There were days you wanted to quit, days when your stomach felt empty, days when your motivation disappeared. One night, you checked your account balance. $3 left. 3. You sat there in silence, heart racing, mind exhausted, and for the first time, you cried. Not because you were weak, because you were tired. Tired of struggling, tired of pretending everything was okay, tired of feeling behind in life. Then your phone buzzed. A notification. New order received. You froze. Read it again. Then again. Your first customer. It wasn't much money, but it felt like proof. Proof that maybe, just maybe, your dream wasn't stupid. That small moment changed everything. Because once you make $1 yourself, your brain changes forever. Suddenly, you become addicted to possibility. From that point on, you became dangerous. Not rich, dangerous. Because now, you knew success was real. You started improving everything. Better videos, better products, better marketing, better discipline. You studied successful entrepreneurs obsessively. You stopped wasting time, stopped chasing validation, stopped explaining your vision to people who couldn't see it. The same friends who mocked your hustle started asking questions. How are you making money online? How did you do it? Funny how people laugh first, then copy later. Months passed, then something crazy happened. Your business exploded. Sales notifications nonstop. Clients messaging daily. Money entering your account while you slept. The same phone that once stressed you started changing your life. Then one evening, you looked around your room. New setup, new confidence, new mindset. But the biggest change? You. Because the broke, scared version of yourself wouldn't even recognize who you became. A year later, you walk past people still waiting for permission to start, still waiting for motivation, still waiting for the perfect time, and you realize something. The perfect time never comes. You either move scared or stay stuck forever. That $50, it was never the real asset. Your mindset was. Because money disappears, opportunities disappear, but the ability to create value, that changes everything. Then one day, your parents look at you differently, not with pity, with pride. Your old friends suddenly respect your grind. People who ignored you now ask for advice. And the craziest part? They think success happened overnight. They didn't see the sleepless nights, the anxiety, the self-doubt, the sacrifices, the silent battles nobody claps for. But you remember all of it, every painful second, because that pain built you. Now imagine this. What if you had quit when you had $3 left? What if fear won? What if you listened to people who never believed in you? Your entire future would have disappeared, all because you stopped too early. That's the scary part about dreams. Most people are one breakthrough away, but quit during the hardest chapter. And maybe that's why success feels rare, because staying consistent when life gets ugly is a superpower. So now, every time someone says, you can't build something from nothing, you smile, because you remember the truth. You built your future with your last $50, and desperation gave you something comfort never could, a reason to fight.